Fala aí, rapaziada.
Samurai disse: "Oi."
Vamos pra mais um modo. Só vamos. Missão. Um instante pro celular, velho. Oi? Tô ouvindo. Oi? Tá aí não? Hã? Tá? Tá no quarto? Tá no quarto? Tá. Lá vamos nós.
You know, enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Aí eu fazer o
Now
seguinte.
make yourself useful.
Cortar a lenha.
And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't
Good morning,
complaining.
Arthur. You are. Complain, complain, complain.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Should I say the women?
Deixa eu ver a lenha aqui. Novo acampamento. Tá pensando nisso.
Plenty of room here for you, Morgan.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Onde eu vou botar aqui?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you.
Fala, Robinho.
Come with me then.
Tudo bem, mano?
You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted.
Tranquilidade, irmão. E você, tudo beleza?
Got guns of their own.
Faz uma livezinha aqui, nesse texto nós
I
pegamos
ain't afraid
um
of
Call of
dying.
Duty. Ontem te chamei, mas acho que você não viu, não, velho.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
É meu?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
2 minutão, pera aí. Só divulgar a live aqui, rapidão. Ih, foi um valente ruim. Aí barril. Entendi. Mano, você tem que entrar no grupo do Discord, velho, pra gente trocar ideia. Tanto do Discord como do WhatsApp, velho. Aí, tipo assim, Robinho, e ontem eu tava... Joguei um pouco, mas depois saí e fui jogar pro BG e me arrependi, velho. A gente tivesse jogando lá mesmo. Acho que funcionaria melhor, velho. Eu tava na partida a hora que você chamou... Ah, entendi, aqui. Comentário antigo.
Never gonna get there at this pace.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell.
Guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh,
Você jogou Destroyer? Não. Nunca joguei, não. Eu joguei, não.
robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
O placar tá batendo 6 GB já. Diminui algumas coisas dos gráficos que não faziam muito sentido.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further.
Esses cavalos conseguem fazer um pouco mais.
Boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Beleza.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All
Ele vai sem cavalo?
the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting
Seja
mail
muito
from
bem-vindo, rapaziada. Vocês que estão no chat aí.
Taz's
Tamo
Kill
junto.
Ball, whatever they changed it to.
Mais uma play de Red Dead.
Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Mais uma missãozinha aqui da hora. Cara, sempre a carroça é um pouco mais pesada, né, velho? Tô reparando isso.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I
Seja
shoot
muito
the
bem-vindo, gente.
shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
A mulher já quer matar alguém já.
Outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. No guns.
Sem armas.
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Tipo assim, mano. Eu gosto desse jogo demais, velho. Bater a agência de correios. É aqui, né? Ah. O cara é lá embaixo. Eu sempre tô fazendo review de outros jogos, tá ligado? Sempre, tipo assim, a galera atrás do jogo lá, eu vou, faço review. É bom, pô.
What did you get there, Harold? Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the park?
Morning, partner.
Vou pesquisar sim, mano. Vou dar uma olhada, com certeza.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Good morning to you.
Ah, beleza, envia a correspondência.
How's things with you?
Not good at all.
Enviar. Lá vai a correspondência.
Okay, no
Pode
trouble.
parar a carroça.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Thank you. Mano, assim, o que me faz jogar o Red Dead é que ele é muito massa, velho. Você tá doido. Muito lindo tudo, velho, do jogo. Eu acho top demais, velho.
My sister's newborn had more strength
E olha
than
que eu nem
you. He
queria.
came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
E olha que eu nem queria.
I think this
Esperar
is
agora.
everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself.
Obrigado pela
okay?
moral, gente. Vão deixando o like se puder pra ajudar o samurai. Tamo junto.
Well, give
A
it
galera que
back
vem da
then.
Vapo aí.
Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn
Sejam
help.
muito bem-vindos. Agradecer também a galera que tem deixado
Okay.
Come
me
on,
seguido aí.
lady, get a move on.
Muito
I
obrigado.
like Sadie.
Chegamos a 300 seguidores, eu vou bater o primeiro sorteio.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
Pô, só tô
And
com essa
some
pistolinha aqui,
new
mano.
clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want.
Jogo muito top, gente.
Like I told
Moral.
you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife
Também
with
tá-
a
e também
flower
tá
in
fazendo
her
teste
hair
com essa
making cherry
máquina, velho.
pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars.
Bom de modo história que você
playing
precisa de
the
FPS.
harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before.
Por enquanto tô sem o segundo monitor ainda, gente, mas vou
My
na
house
correria
and
pra ver se eu pego
everything
ele.
I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
E aí, como é que tá vocês? Tudo beleza, velho?
Hey there!
Hey,
Destroia.
What
Ih,
you
rapaz.
folks up to?
just heading home.
You're
in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
Não, só acho que não, acho que não.
How about you pull over right now?
Pull
Que
over.
tem que encostar a
That's
carroça
what I
agora.
said.
Hey,
Okay.
how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Tomaram na fuça.
New pair of pants. Landon Ricketts.
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run
mais
this
eu acho.
son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see
Pistolão aqui é um só.
some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Of course. You think I can't handle it? Shoot a gun, didn't I? Run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Pra onde?
Alright, I'll drive us back.
Eu só aqui esses caras aqui.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Vamos embora.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
E aí, seu Luiz?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
Agora eu que dirijo, é?
I'm
Ai,
fine.
ai, ai.
Yeah.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get
E aí,
on
seu
your
Luiz?
bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna
Rapaz,
tell
eu não sei se
Dutch?
vocês perceberam, mas
Maybe.
o pistolão aqui bateu certo.
But maybe not.
Você não resistiu, né?
What?
Não resisti não, seu
They
Luiz.
were Lemoyne Raiders?
Tive que dar uma jogada, velho.
Like that. Who knows? Anyway,
Tá muito massa, mano.
don't you go ripping
Como é que tá o gráfico pra
pieces
vocês aí,
out that
rapaziada?
later.
Que tá, que tá aí na live.
You.
Dá um feedback aí.
Dream of it.
De 1 a 10, né?
I've traveled widely, making no small name
Cara, a gente
for
tem o
myself.
maior poder pra poder pegar,
You no mail
as coisas. Os caras que querem roubar, querendo roubar o
I just
famoso
wanna
mantimento
peek in
da,
that journal
do
of
acampamento,
yours.
velho.
The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yeah.
Tô com essa meta aí pra gente poder bater, e aí eu vou sortear. E agora vai depender de vocês, depois que a gente bater a meta, o que é que a gente vai sortear, velho. Valeu, seu Luiz.
Didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, we,
Eu consegui o segundo
Mrs.
monitor,
Adler
velho. Não tem o
did
que fazer.
okay.
That shopping?
Queria pegar o
Yes, that's
144.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you
Sim,
will
sim,
ride
seu
with
Luiz.
me.
Maybe.
Mudei ontem,
If
na live de
you prove
ontem.
you can handle yourself.
Well,
Tem uns
they
cavalos
say
pra gente,
I
pra gente
lack
pegar, seu
finesse,
Luiz.
but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Fala aí, Rapidex. Ó, mais questões sobre o sulfágio feminino. Para tirá-la do acampamento por um tempo, Arthur leva Side a Rhodes para pegar mantimentos. Beleza. É, dizem que esse jogo é ele tá falando comigo que esse jogo é muito bom, velho. Ô, rapaziada. Seja bem-vindo, João. Tamo junto. É nóis, Rapidex. Qual foi de ontem, né? Que tu saiu?
Come on now,
Não
Pierce.
insista só comigo o cara negócio do jogo, não, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Eu até falei, pô, galera, acho que a Rapidex saiu porque insistiu com o negócio do jogo, velho. Eu acho que eu tenho que fazer a linha de novo aqui, quer ver? Eu acho. Ou tenho que fazer alguns mantimentos, rapidão. Só fazer Só fazer esses questões que tem dentro do acampamento pra você fazer. Energia. A energia é foda, velho. Eu pensei que tu tinha se armado ontem. Aí sim, aí como é que foi a escola lá?
Hey, Mrs. Adler.
Mary Beth?
Looking forward to that grub.
Faz parte.
It'll be ready when it's ready.
Tem grilo não. Não, pô, porque aquele negócio você viu que foi uma jogada meio desleal com nós, né? Você se ligou ali. Vou botar aqui, ó. É brincadeira, velho. Pô, aí tá complicado, hein, Rapidex? Energia tá bem complicado, né, velho? Já tem outra coisa pra fazer ali, eu acho, velho. Tem umas missões que a gente faz dentro do acampamento, você já sabe muito bem disso, né? Muito obrigado, gente, pela presença de vocês. E deixem um like, por gentileza. Beleza. Já volto. Esse game é top demais, pô. É muito massa, mano. Não, de boa, Pidex. Vou buscar melhorar esse lado aí, porque PUBG às vezes me estressa demais, mano. Apesar que de um tempo pra cá eu melhorei muito, mas ontem foi foda que aquilo ali, velho. Aquilo ali foi tipo uma marcação meio chata e acabou que eu não gostei daquele modo de jogo não, mas tudo bem. É do jogo, faz o que quer, né, velho? Faz o quê? Não esqueça de deixar o like, viu, rapaziada? Pra ajudar o samurai aí, hein? Oh, de Deus. Vamos lá, dou alguma coisa aqui pra ver se...
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
I
Vamos
killed
para do
girls
ar,
that
querido.
betrayed us, and did it happily.
Muita coisa não, né?
Trading betrayal in your world, Miss Grimshaw? Not really.
If only it was in better condition. Let's see what we can get for it.
Idleness is betrayal because it means
Eu acho que eu tenho que dar uma caçadinha, viu?
Many thanks.
O documento tá meio feio algumas coisas.
That's not right, is it? I guess not, miss. You're right, not missing. On!
Vou tomar uma sopa aqui. Vou cortar a lenha ali e depois vou manter o acampamento. Hello, uncle. Que minha câmera tá meio enfiada na tela, né, gente?
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
Beleza, beleza. Obrigado pela dica, mano.
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
Câmera.
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Eu vou fazer, mano. Tem que fazer aquilo ali.
Uncle.
Comer. Comer que é pra revigorar a energia dele. Seu Luiz, o senhor tá aí? Na live? Se eu tiver, eu vou dizer uma coisa pro senhor. Tem como pegar aquele cavalo, o árabe branco de novo. O sangue árabe. Vamos lá. Tem que vir aqui e pegar... Deixa eu cortar logo a lenha ali.
Oh. Oh.
Tem, pô. Eu quase peguei ele ontem. Off-live.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're
A
thinking.
mulher tá bêbada.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Eu descobri que tem um glitch,
I got a
João, que
choice.
você vai lá,
That's nice.
você perdeu o cavalo, né? Aí depois você faz outras missões e vai lá. Aí quando você for lá de novo, ele tá lá de novo. Eu só não consegui pegar ele ontem, velho. E aí, João? E aí, João, como é que tá? Como é que foi as play ontem, mano? Fechou. Ó, toma meu... Pega meu zap aí, pô, peraí.
That's what I like to see, Mr. Morgan.
Ô... Foi mal, mano. Foi mal, João. Perdão. Porque eu falei assim, acho que lá já tá cheio já. Quando eu tentei entrar, eu não consegui mais, tá ligado? Aí depois eu tava com um bug lá, velho. Aí eu falei, pô, esse bug aqui tá foda, velho. Aí eu peguei e reiniciei o jogo de novo, aí vocês já estavam na play, tá ligado? Aí eu peguei e falei, não, os caras estão na play, eu vou deixar lá. Mas foi mal mesmo. Hoje ainda joga, pô. Eu jogo ranqueadazinha. Eu tô te devendo isso aí. Tranquilo, mano, tranquilo, vou chamar assim, pô. E galera, não esqueça de deixar o like aí, pelo amor de Deus, hein. Usar o samurai aí pra que os nossos vídeos sejam mais indicados. As lives, na verdade, né? Deixa eu fazer essa parte do frame aqui, ver como é que tá o acabamento e aí começar as missões. Mano, aquele evento ontem foi muito massa, viu, velho? Gostei demais, velho. O Arthur tá igual eu em casa esse dia de férias, igual esse carro de Alzires, fazendo meio monte de coisa. Aí, particularmente, eu achei massa. Agora sim, João, eu achei um pouco meio carinho, viu, velho, a antecipação. Tô ainda pensando se eu vou comprar, mas eu acho que eu vou comprar. Muito obrigado por 5 pessoas assistindo nós aí, tamo junto, viu? Deus abençoe vocês. Oi, eu quero pegar esse cavalo daquela cor ali, velho. Só que esse cavalo aqui todo já tem dono. Cara, esse cavalo, velho. Isso aqui é bruto, viu? Beleza. Boa. Só achei meio carinho assim, João. Mas... né? A gente sabe que geralmente os preços são esses aí mesmo e eles não variam muito assim não, tá ligado? Mas é isso mesmo. Da hora, velho. O jogo é da hora. Pô, agora já vai vir com o Black Cell, hein, velho. Os caras também não perdoaram, não. Ele que o Black Cell rende uma ponta legal, já adicionaram. Tem um cavalo raro aqui, eu quero ver se eu pego ele depois, velho. Obrigado pela moral aí, Bujão. Tem que tá na correria aí, velho. Dá uma fena pros cavalos aqui. Acho que temos uma missão aqui, ó. Acho, né? Eu acho que temos a missão aqui. Creio que... rapaz, eu não sei ainda, eu tô vendo, velho. Aí o que é que eu tô fazendo? Pra poder manter o canal ativo esses dias que eu tô em casa. Que na verdade era pra ter começado desde o dia primeiro, mas eu tive alguns problemas com a internet. Eu até conversei sobre isso, né? E, pô, às vezes o público é mais à noite e tudo, mas eu acho que é melhor eu aproveitar que eu tô em casa e vou fazendo live, mano. Aí eu tô pensando, né, João? Sei que não foi a resposta que você esperava. A câmera tá muito clara aí, gente.
I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Siga o Duque.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Mano, esse pistolão que eu tô aqui, ele... Um tiro de mata.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble burst.
Vou alimentar o cavalo aqui.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Vamos lá então.
Passing you.
Go on.
Yep.
O cavalo tá bem, viu?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I c- breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistle.
Bota as armas que tem uma grana
Pipe
aqui,
some
né?
good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you,
Isso é perfeito.
Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we
Vai dar ruim.
just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train.
Esse
Don't
igual
let them
trem.
get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Hurry up, damn it! Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Vamos botar as regras de ouvido pra correr, né?
Relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said
É, porra!
great.
No, I need them alive. Idiot. Now get after
Deixa eu turbinar o cavalo aqui.
the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Ah, o Valg é lá do trem.
Yeah. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my
Tudo
grandmother.
no trem.
Now he's throwing bottles. The low
Cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Que da hora, velho.
You bastard. Get off.
Go, get after them.
Where you gonna run to? Come on, shitbag.
Run, don't let them get away.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be.
Stop. Come on.
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Excuse me.
Pode só mais um agora.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. Come on.
Try at least.
Just don't kill it. You sure?
I don't think I can open it. Need some gin? Come on.
E porra!
Do them and we'll take them in, all right?
Vai, Arthur! Arthur é fraco de briga, velho.
I'm coming for you next.
E o pior é que eu nem posso pegar uma faca, velho.
Stay on.
Agora eu posso.
I'm gonna ride
Ele
ahead
vai
and
ver.
stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Pode não, ó. Olha isso, velho. Como é que o cara tá de faca, velho?
Watch yourself, he's as dirty as they go. Tempting as it might be, do not him.
Try at least.
Who's talking now? Huh?
Caramba.
Is everything
Quase que o Arthur morre, velho.
all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Caramba, quase que é de lobby, velho.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. What are you doing? Hey, what are you playing at?
Não, Arthur, pega o cara, velho.
Can we just go now, please? Come on, I assume you're not walking him in.
Vou ter que botar no meu cavalo. É isso mesmo.
Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back. There's the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit.
Vamos nós.
I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields?
Meu chapéu.
This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of
Eu
some
tenho que
rain
lembrar como é a
around here,
defesa
let
de
me
aço, eu
tell you.
esqueci, velho.
The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir.
Rhodes.
You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the
Onde
war,
estamos
but it
indo
has
agora?
its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can
Obrigado pela
remember.
moral, gente. Tá assistindo essa live aí.
Sounds
Tamo
like
junto, hein?
quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
O Duque pediu pra a gangue não usar armas ou causar problemas em noite, beleza. Quem tá causando problema aqui, rapaz? Tá o celular aqui mais perto, eu consigo monitorar a live melhor.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse
Leve
and carry him
Radicente
in
volta
for me?
para o gabinete do xerife.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell.
Hey, fellas.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole
É,
town
espero que eu
to
ganhe uma
see.
recompensazinha, né?
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
So,
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to
vamos
sea
nós.
and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the
O enredo
state
desse
line
histórias de jogo é
said
muito
there
massa.
was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some sort.
Altas missões da hora, velho.
I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Vira e volta ou eu mudo o cenário aqui?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing
Só
trip.
vamos.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Don't think too hard.
Sure, why not?
Great.
Ótimo.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that
Por que você
spot
não
you
leva
were
isso?
talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Evitar agitação? Como assim?
You hear someone walked in and robbed the gunsmith? All them guns and he can't deal with one reprobate?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Are you coming or not?
Yep.
So how far is this creek?
Vambora.
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a
Caramba.
different part.
Já foi só,
It'll be
né?
worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a
Entendi, tinha
worthwhile
que você foi uma
diversion
distração
all
bastante
around.
proveitosa.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther.
Não falta muito.
Anyway, you two never
Se
told
você
me
nunca
properly
me
about that business with
contar um dia
Cornwall
da
in
história
Valentine.
com
What
Alvin.
happened there?
O que
Apart
aconteceu?
from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
Tira uma...
That was about the only upside.
Isso foi ponto
John
positivo.
and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not
Passamos por
that
coisas
many.
piores.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Olha a risada do cara, velho.
Get a hold of that horse, will you?
Very funny.
Muito engraçado.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down
Cara, tô com o
here.
dedo meio doendo, velho.
He didn't seem the sharpest
Presta tanto
attack.
clique no mouse, eu acho.
Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A
Ih,
little
com sono ainda,
hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Só vamos.
Whoa.
Oh,
Behind you.
Yeah, okay.
I saw some boats around last time.
Cada
Figured to
hora
get to deeper
que eu buraco a
water.
última vez seria. Que vocês vão pescar.
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Meu Deus, que abrição de boca toda hora. Vamos que vamos, rapaziada.
All right.
Muito bom, esse barco
This looks
parece bom.
like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Vamos pegar o barco dos outros, velho.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Muito obrigado pela mão de vocês, minha gente.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Vamos nós. Meio do marzão.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Pressione onde tá pra pegar uma isca.
Oh, worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. I got a bite. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
You got a bite.
Arthur's got a bite. You got a bite there, Arthur.
Something's nibbling. Ha!
Não dá pra ninguém ainda.
Shit! Got away.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Puxa a vara para trás.
That feels like a bite. There we go.
Pô, essa parte de pescar é da hora, velho. Olha o cara pescando. E os caras nada.
They're nibbling. Got 'em. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
All right, all right. This ain't a race. Nice, you hooked him. Hey, look at this.
Olha aí.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot
Pega.
bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Vamos ver que peixe é esse? Vamos lá. Os axigãos habitam águas livres e correntes em todos os estados do sul. Eles podem ser fáceis de detectar, pois não energicamente perto da superfície, mas são menos fáceis de serem apanhados. Os pescadores relatam que os axigãos não parecem se importar com a maioria das iscas artificiais, mas respondem bem aos lagostos frescos. Lasgostins frescos. O tempo chuvoso está conectado ao aumento da sua atividade. Alguns dizem que o rio São Luís é lá de um axigã lendário. Aquele que a gente estava pensando em pescar, lembra? Então, já que ele não vai de isca comum,
I would like to see that. Say, Hosea.
vou botar uma isca melhor então. Eu não tenho.
Time we sent Arthur out fishing. He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I
Falou que
do.
não tem uma isca legal,
Oh,
velho.
yeah. You
Poder
do.
pescar.
He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Olha aí.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish.
Lá
We'd
vamos
go out all
nós.
the time.
Mais um pra pescaria.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point
quase
us
sem
trying
isca,
to
velho.
get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. That's on the hook, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine.
Terceiro peixe já, viu, gurizada?
Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her.
Vamos nós. Ler o comentário sobre esse peixe, vamos lá. As populações de truta arco-íris estão espalhadas por várias logas, principalmente no sul. Eles respondem a muitos tipos de iscas, principalmente minhocas. São bastante grandes e bons de comer. Espécimes maiores podem ser bastante poderosas e resistem muito ao ser puxados. São novamente mais ativos com o tempo chuvoso. Alguns pescadores intrépidos... Lê, rapaz. Intérpretos ao norte do Vale Roanoke afirma ter visto, mas nunca conseguiu capturar um tritão arco-íris lendário. Então ele fala de peixe, né? Mais um pra minha coleção.
In my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Vamos nós, mais uma pescaria. Pescar é uma viagem, velho.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Pescamos mais um.
Well done.
Homem de peixe.
Worth keeping that one.
Vamos lá. Os axigão boca pequena são comumente vistos nos rios do norte. Eles preferem iscas naturais, como grilos, a isca artificiais, mas os mais fortes que axigam da rocha. Os axigão boca pequena podem lutar bastante assim que forem fisgados. Eles parecem ser mais ativos quando estão chovendo. Dizem que o axi boca pequena lendário vive no oeste de Big Valley. Vamos nós. Pegamos 5 peixes de 30. É muito peixe, velho.
Are you bored already, Arthur?
Ó, tem uma cobra do lado do barco, ó.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Ó. Ah, será que eu tô vendo isso?
Nicely done, Arthur.
Pera aí, rapaziada, deixa eu só responder aqui. 2 minutão. Voltemos de novo. Vamos lá.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Onde pescar que você vai na manhã. Ah, já peguei a manha, agora já era.
You hooked him?
Já peguei a manha, agora já foi. Pescador nato de primeira, hein, rapaziada.
You're getting the hang of this.
That'll grill up nice.
Da hora demais esse jogo, velho. E os caras até agora não pescou nada. E invocar essa bolsa dele que pega meio muito de peixe, velho.
Good job, Arthur.
Bom trabalho. Bom trabalho e você não pegou nada ainda. Eu tô observando. Os caras até agora não pegaram nada, velho. Olha isso. Vamos lá. Pegamos mais um.
There you go. That's a nice one. Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Eu usei a linha do cara. Quero pegar um grandão, velho.
Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh?
Quero pegar os maiores, pô. Essa cobra que tá do lado do barco deve estar bugada.
Very sporting of you.
He's gone, Arthur. Try again.
No, you lost him.
Ah, sim, beleza.
Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
Vamos nós.
He got away. Lost it.
He got the better of you, I'm afraid.
Quando o cara pensa que tá ficando bom. Vamos lá. Tem que devolver.
Holding out for a bigger one, are you?
Não consigo dizer qual é, tá?
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Vambora.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Bora.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
you know about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some.
Ah, os caras gostam.
Till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Tem uma falando aqui comigo, fazendo rapidão. Vamos que vamos. Vamos lá.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
Vamos que vamos.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around?
O cara tá aí cantando.
Boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for those martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round. Oh,
Dois
bravo!
cavalos.
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Ah, aqui é o acampamento, mano.
All right. I think we You're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Só vamos, rapaziada.
Well,
Foi da hora a
I'm going
pescaria.
to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, Duque e Osea vão de viagem pra pescar. Só podia ser, né? 3. Deixa eu alimentar aqui o acampamento.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Ah, tem hora que é meio grossinho, gente. Deixa eu ver aqui no... Tá rolando aqui.
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
He stood there laughing.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
That, of course, was that.
Oxe, não tá aparecendo não. Deixa eu ir no livro pra ver como é que tá as coisas aqui. Cadê o livro? O livro tá pra cá. Cadê o livro? Aqui. Ver como é que tá o mantimento das coisas e comprar, né? Contribuir.
Hey there.
Registros. Vamos lá. Só falta comida agora, né? Pode comprar mais. Pode. Não pode não. Vou fazer minha contribuição, né? Tá, itens. Já falei a contribuição. Tá. Vamos dar uns 100 reais, né? Já que 100 reais hoje não faz uma feira quase em lugar nenhum, hein, gente. Agora deixa eu ir aqui. Na parte de carne. A munição.
Good evening, Arthur.
Missão de escopeta. Tem munição de rifle.
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7
Beleza,
years?
parceiro.
We won't see
Boa.
7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a
Voltei,
mirror
demorou.
on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Às vezes os companheiros solicitam ajudas para recuperar itens. Ó, umas balas aqui, umas flechas.
I'm miserable, Dutch.
Deixa eu... Esqueci o que eu ia fazer aqui, velho. Ah, vi a parte da comida. Tá meio precária. Vamos sim, pô. Eu tenho que pegar hoje também. Boa ideia.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners.
Pra mim falta 3.
Mr. Morgan.
Vamos pegar depois sim.
Good evening, Arthur.
Pera aí, irmão. Deixa eu ver o aqui da alimentação que tá foda. Não vai ficar só enrolando aí.
How are you?
Very well.
Good for you.
Vamos doar peixe.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan. Evening, Mr. Morgan.
I ever tell you about the time I went on the stage?
Is this like the time you joined the cavalry?
No, this is a true story.
Really true or mostly true?
Really true. Gospel truth. Solid oak truth. I always loved drama. I always had a comedy routine. Falling over, getting punched, that sort of thing. Used to play it in the theaters and on the street, all up and down big rivers back when I was a young man.
Qual dos pra você falta, João?
That's because you're a loader. I had aspirations.
Fair enough.
Hello?
Anyway,
Miss Mary Beth.
No, I will not.
you're serious. Bravo. Tried reading some of it, but I didn't understand more than 2 words of it. I just wanted to be in one of them. I don't know why now. So one day, I snuck onto the stage. Turner it was. The Revenger's Tragedy. Bunch of Italians stabbing each other.
Escorre meu cavalo aqui, velho. Dá uma...
You stabbed them? No, I wasn't quite that tough. But then I had a line to say and I completely forgot it and got booed off. Oh, the shame of it. And that was the end of my dramatic career.
I
It'll take more than that, boy.
But the lore of Africa was too great for me. Did I ever tell you about Timbuktu?
Many times, my friend, many times. And I don't believe any of it.
Vou dormir um pouco
It's getting
e levantar pra próxima missão.
I gotta get some sleep.
It'll be well.
É de 7 da manhã. Dormir demais não vai ficar preguiçoso. Obrigado pela moral de vocês, gente. Na live com nós. Nossa, eles mandam um áudio, peraí. Eu sou Lula. Vamos em Red Dead. Vice. Vamos abaixar as golas? Como assim?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was.
Deixa eu te falar uma coisa, João. Tem um modo também que você deixa a roupa no inventário. Não sei se tu já viu.
Not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell?
Okay, no.
Let's go check it out.
Vamos ver isso então.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Yep. All right, let's do this. Hold.
Aqui, ó. Vai clicar aqui ó, no tab do inventário. Aqui, ó. Tem uma opção aqui que tem a roupa, quer ver? Vê que tu vai ver.
How far is this place?
Tem como se trocar de roupa.
Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
All right.
Não lembro qual é a opção, mas... Aqui, ó. Tá vendo aqui, ó? Aqui, ó. Aí você escolhe... Como eu tenho só o modo o modo verão aqui, aí eu dou um clique aqui agora, ó. Ele vai trocar de roupa, peraí. Olha lá, ó. Ah.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things.
Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. And from the moment I met him, what's the hole of back there? Can't you just ride with me?
Isso aí que no caso você já sabia, né? Ah, beleza. Mas tem como colocar mais roupa aqui? Eu acho que já, essas são mais as roupas que são compradas, né? Que fica no estoque. Eu tenho uma barra de ouro pra vender também, velho.
Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know.
Eu vejo que o mais feio é no acampamento.
What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds,
Fundos de acampamento,
supplies and the like.
mantimentos.
In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Caramba, tô com sono pra caralho, velho.
I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out.
3 horas da manhã.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head.
All
right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Acho que morre o cavalo dele.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Vamos lá. Vou tomar água, velho.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
vai lá falar com o velho, então.
Hey there!
Oh, I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Here come Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out of the woods. Look out on the right. Still got more. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Ó, tem até um revólver aqui, ó.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Cadê o botão de inspecionar?
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Dá o tab aqui.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Vasculha a cabana. Oxe, é o meu revólver. Ficou o melhor revólver aqui. Revólver, caixa dupla. Deixa eu ver ele aqui. Oxi, sai de baixo. Prefiro o meu mesmo. Não houve nada a ver, velho. Mover tábua.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed.
Só isso.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Bloquear os caras. Disse. Tu já viu, velho? 20 conto, pelo amor de Deus. Vê na hora do cara morrer por 20 conto. É o que tô me fazendo aqui. Taqueando os caras. Chama o cara pra roubar e ainda fica com o negócio de onda, né, velho? Tem alguém desconhecido aqui, ó.
This is a pretty pickle. What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
Só podia ser.
Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Enquanto os animais refugiram.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Beleza. Pode chorar, pai. consigo jogar em 2.4K. Deixa eu olhar aqui. Não tem maior não, só nativa do monitor.
Okay then. Giddy up.
A zebra desaparecida mas não foi vista pela última vez nessa área. No jogo? Caramba. Foi vista nessa área. O cavalo tá forte. Como assim as trapaças, você quer dizer? E aquele cavalo ali, velho? Não é o cavalo não, é a zebra que ele falou. Aqui é uma mula, na verdade. As mulas podem ser encontradas em fazendas e ranchos na Nova Azônia. Esses herbívoros alimentam-se de grama, feno e grãos. As mulas são consideradas preferíveis aos cavalos para trabalhar pesado devido à pele mais resistente e ao casco mais duro. Se não me engano, nem a zebra, nem a mula não, né? Ah, entendi. Que cavalo é esse aqui? Informações. Mas configure e bota o código. Classificado com cavalo de montaria. Eles podem ser identificados pelo porte médio e músculos, além de troços suaves. E a natureza são encontrados o life lá embaixo do cavalo. Do outro. Esse é o cinza. Informação. Deixa eu ver essa zebra aqui, velho.
What they done to you?
Yep. Go. There you go. Hey, now.
Leve a zebra de volta para o acampamento.
Come here.
Tá mais pra um jegue, não pra uma zebra. No caso, quase ultrapassa, se você quer dizer, irmão. Essa mulher boa de carreira. Bora.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes.
João tá me quase
And
lá,
taken
velho.
our remaining
Ela
lion
trabalha
in
pra mim,
case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Encontre a pessoa que cuida do tigre. A zebra do Margarete é encontrada em uma planície.
Get out of these woods and you'll find the road. It should lead you right to them.
Beleza. Obrigado, mano. Vou roubar a fera aqui.
Let's get you looking nice.
Just down on Caliga Whale, boy. Won't be able to miss them.
Aumentar o cavalo.
Yeah, there you go, boy. There's my boy.
A outra tá onde? Embaixo. Vamos nós. Olha aí. Acho que não. Não vai ser tão preciso não. Acho que esse jogo é mais itens do que dinheiro. Eu tenho que vender a barra de ouro, velho. Posso pegar uma parada pra comer de rapidão e volto. Deixa eu pegar uma coisa pra comer ali rapidão. Morrendo de fome. Foi mal, gente. Café com bolacha ali, adoro. Foi mal. Adoro um cafezinho com bolacha, velho. Vocês gostam? Muito de tarde.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints.
I'm gonna move this wagon up.
What's this? Oh, darn.
Other droga.
I found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Cai morto.
Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. The main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out.
Até vamos ficar da caçada.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me. Easy. Yeah.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret! Hey, Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cowboy in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
up.
Olha aí. Vamos lá. E aí, mano, seja muito bem-vindo. Eu não resisti, não. Ó, as Sussuaranas são nativas do estado de Nova Ust e Elizabeth do Oster Oeste é região florestais remotas de Nova Hanover. E, pô, só 6 horas de live só? Não, 6 não, 8 horas de live. Como carnívoros, elas atacam cervos aos... E aí, curtiu, velho? A live, a placa é foda, né, mano? Elas são nativas, velho, dessa região. Ô, Vitão. Calma. Então vamos. Boa tarde, Vitão. Seja muito bem-vindo, velho. É isso, pai. Oster? Ah, não. Oeste, pô. Tudo bem, Vitão? E você, velho? Muito bem-vindo. Valeu, mano. Tamo junto. Vixe mesmo, Vitor. Agora vamos procurar essa onça aí, velho. Vou ver onde que ela tá. Tá aqui, ó. Deus me livre igual, hein, né, Marco? Ô, hein, Vitor? Que cabeça. Dá mesmo, Vitão. Vamos procurar a onça. Vamos procurar então o leão, né? A gente achou a zebra, falta só o leão. Vamos lá. Amaro, não esqueça de deixar o like não, viu? Vitor também, se puder. Tamo junto. Vamos cavalgar, galera. Vou botar o jegue de ovelha pra andar, pera aí. Muito obrigado pela presença de vocês, viu, rapaziada? Like dado. Valeu, meu mano. Tamo junto. Obrigadão, velho. Fica de cabeça não. Fim de semana tamo aí pra acompanhar a live até umas horas. Hoje eu vou esticar até mais tarde, viu? Vocês conseguem chegar pelo menos 50% do jogo. Procura o leão no rancho. Procurar o leão no rancho, velho.
Go and get my repeater. Hold your side. I am holding it. Hold yours.
Acho que o leão tá aqui dentro, velho. Vitor, muito obrigado pela sua presença, velho.
Did you see its teeth? I saw its claws. That's enough for me. Get back. We got a cursed creature in here. Oh, yeah? It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat. It looked like a lion to me. That's a dog in there. Dog?
Cachorro.
You excuse me. Step aside.
Saiu da frente.
What? I
¿Qué?
said step aside.
Eu falei, saiu da frente. Gente, muito obrigado pela presença de vocês, hein?
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Esse bicho vai estar em cima, tu vai ver. Vitão, esse jogo é da hora, viu, Vitão? Porra, isso é um cachorro? Que diabo é isso? Rapaz, esses caras não colocam nem corrada aí, rapaz. Não tem como... Ixi.
Look what you done! Look what you done! Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Achei o... Achar o leão. Tá cheio de mapa. É ovelha, mano. Meteu foco nele. Não. Tá pra cá, velho. Esse jogo é filé demais, velho. Céus. Misericórdia! Até eu me assustei aqui, galera. Eita. E aí, Vitor, será que vai dar? Calma, garoto.
Shit!
Respeita minha pistolinha, rapaz. Vamos lá, deixa eu ler o que foi que aconteceu. Ó. Só podia ser britânico, isso é preconceito. O segundo leão do Maratio é finalmente encontrado em Emerald Rancho. Gente, não se esqueça de deixar o comentário e se quiser deixar uma coisa... Tu já viu, velho? Esse modo de história é muito massa, né, rapaziada? Na moral, dá pra gente trocar uma ideia, bater uma resenha e se preocupar muito com a play, velho. É mais pela resenha. Se você quiser deixar algum comentário a mais na live que você acha que pode melhorar ou não, pode escrever embaixo, rapaziada. Isso aí também ajuda muito, viu? Tamo junto. Brigadão mesmo, velho. Pegar como troféu.
He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Peguei como troféu.
That beast's got some answering to do.
Agora... Ah, mas devia esfolar, né? Eu acho que nem
I've never
presta.
seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Devia esfolar. Não esfola.
Giddy up.
E um cavalo bom retado. Simbora, Jack de Osiris. Aí a gente volta pra lá de novo? Pra lá de novo. Vídeo, se tiver alguma sugestão de jogo, mano, pode falar que joga também, viu? A live a gente é aberta pra isso. Lembrando a vocês que... Fica fica à vontade de ouvir também para sugestões. O que mais que a gente falar? Já creio eu que batendo na meta de 300 seguidores eu vou fazer o primeiro sorteio, Vitor. Tô pensando em uma camisa de time. O cara escolhe e eu pago. Tô com patrocínio aí, dá pra... Tá num preço legal. Você escolhe a camisa do time que você quer. E aí eu vou lá, pago, chega. Se não for aqui, a gente vê o endereço desse que precisa ser mandado e tamo junto.
Returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
A man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I knew.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar, and they...
O cara literalmente mentiu pra ele, é isso.
Look about as surprised as you do. What have you
E aí,
done with
Vitão,
him,
como é
if
que tá
you
os
don't mind me
trabalhos
asking?
lá nas fotos, tá conseguindo fazer, mano?
He's
Tá com muita
dead.
dificuldade também.
This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now,
Peraí, rapidão.
pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon,
Ela deu ele uma joia,
and as
velho.
dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
A outra placa aqui, ó.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Lá se vai, missão concluída. O cara me deu esmeralda. Ela conta com um pino de 6 conectores. Quem sabe eu não sorteio ela na live, hein? Bater as metas aí, ajudar a bater as metas, divulgar, compartilhar. Quem sabe aí não vai sorteio de uma 1060 na live, hein, rapaziada? É da hora, hein? Vamos lá. Eu tenho que ver o cara que vem de bugiganga. Carruagem. Cadê o cara que vem de bugiganga, velho? Vocês lembram onde era? Eu acho que era pra cá pra cima, velho. Deixa eu lembrar onde é. Sei que é longe pra caramba. Ah, é loja clandestina. Beleza. Loja clandestina. Pior que é lá em cima, velho. Só tem ela perto aqui. Vou lá vender esses negócios, velho. Ver se tem mais algum aqui perto. Tem um aqui, perto de mim. Tem um aqui, ó. Não tá tão longe de mim, não. No Zap. Rafa, beleza? Parece que é meio esse negócio aí. Por incrível que pareça, eu emprestei o pedal quarta-feira. Ela falou que quer dizer, trazer sábado. Ele trazer aqui, mas assim que ele trazer eu te falo, se for a tempo no caso, né? Mas você quer qual os timbres, foros e depois você me fala que se ele chegar coisa, eu já programo e te... Tamo junto, meu irmão. Voltei, gente, pra lá, foi mal. Desculpem. Tem alguma folha de pegar aqui não, né? Tem não. Ah, essa carroça ele queria pegar o leão, mas como é que pega um leão?
Come on, pal.
Deixa eu alimentar. Primeiro me alimentar, né? Depois alimentar o cavalo.
I'm sorry, boy. Yep.
Someone help! You keep angry, darling. I like them angry.
Ei, Arthur, tu é desgraçadinho, viu?
Okay, lower me down, please. Please untie me. Oh, praise be, you came when you did. I don't know what would happen. I won't forget what you did for me.
You just get home safe, ma'am. Guess that's that, then.
Vou saquear esse cara aqui, né? Ele deve ter... Já fui.
Yep. Ah. Come on.
Esperar até amanhã de manhã. Tem umas boas gigantes que preciso vender aqui. Cadê o lugar? descer da estrada.
Hey, boy.
Pra frente, pra trás da estrada, pra cá.
There, boy.
Barra de 300?
Morning, friend.
All right. Not a word to Wagner, nor no one else.
Vamos lá. Aqui temos mais missão. Tem essa missão aqui, velho, que precisa fazer, ó. O cara da foto. Vamos lá. Vamos subir na cavalo.
Yeah.
Sim, sim. Vou terminar essas secundárias aqui, essa e essa aqui, e depois eu vou passar as duas. Ligado? Se tiver algum amigo, João, e puder compartilhar a live aí, pra ele nos seguir aí, pra ter essa meta aí, tamo junto, viu, velho? Agradeço demais. Você viu, né? Quem sabe, hein? A gente não sorteia essa 1060 aí que eu mostrei, não sei se você viu. A placa de vídeo. Você sabe onde tem algum cavalo lendário, João? Se tiver, você fala, João. Valentine. Tô perto dos morros, né? É, Valentine. Tô perto de Valentine. É longe essa missão, velho. Eu tenho que chegar lá quase de noite. Beleza. Vou fazer essas duas e partir pra mais duas. Acho que fica legal assim, né? Duas secundárias e duas normais. Ó, ver, eu devo chegar aqui. Muita mesmo, João? Missão pra caralho, né, velho? Você tá doido? Ah, preciso escovar, velho. Faço uma parada que eu para aí, eu escovo ele. Beleza. Só tem ali pra ter. Tem ali pra atravessar o rio, velho. Lá embaixo. Tem um animal lendário aqui não? Da região. Pelo que eu tô vendo, não. Beleza. Deixa eu ver onde eu posso pegar um trem aqui. Agora eu vou terminar essa, pode ser?
You all right there, boy?
Tô longe de bugiganga ali. Obrigado pela presença, viu, rapaziada. tão longe não. Então vou dar uma disparadinha, né? Ah, é, né? Acampamento de gangues. Só tem dois. Dois não, tem quatro.
I've killed better men than you.
Driscoll's, was you?
Negão, eu vou meter aí. Que olha isso aí, velho. O que for, eu dou um tempo aqui e a gente vai jogar um Call of Duty. O que é que tu acha? Vamos lá fazer as missões. Quer dizer que a de vocês é essa aqui, né? Ih, rapaz, sai, sai, sai.
What's that?
That's your man. Kill him. Think of Carlo Driscoll into your
Pô, pega o tanto, pelo amor de Deus, velho. Pega o rifle aí, pelo amor de Deus. Cadê o outro? Fechou então. Pronto, meu mano. Boa dica. Eu adoro jogar com... Vou trocar ideia com vocês, que vocês é massa. É isso aí, pô. Ó, a arma do cara é massa, ó. Ó. De boa. Aqui esses bandidos aqui que ficam saqueando todo mundo. Tô ligado neles. Investigar. As roupas cheias de sangue, mano. Também gosto. É isso aí, pô. Porque a live tem que ser assim, João. Tem que ser interativa, pô. Todo mundo resenhando, todo mundo batendo na resenha. Aí é live, tá ligado? Não é live só pra você ficar vendo eu jogar o tempo todo. Aí perde a graça, pô. Entendeu? Matar esses bandidos aqui, porque esses caras tem que morrer, velho. Acaba ficando uma live chata, pô. Só o cara joga, só o cara fala, só o cara escolhe. Não tem opção de trocar ideia, tá ligado? Eu entendo, eu enxergo dessa maneira, né? Cada um enxerga do jeito que quer. Ó, tem um bagulho, tem um negócio aqui, ó. Um band-aid. Não apareceu, não é? Pô, eu fico em pé, ver se aparece esse negócio aí. Não pega, mano. Ó. Agora pegou. O que tem mais pra saquear aqui? Ah, pegar o cara. Eu troquei o que aqui? O acampamento dos caras é cheio de coisa, velho. Pegar o cara o que, velho? Aqui já foi saqueado, mas tem mais pra cá. Tem um aqui, ó. Tem uma missão aleatória bem aqui em cima. Tem mais um, cadê ele? Tem uma missão bem aqui aleatória. É só isso, né? É. Chovendo, mano, massa.
Okay, fella.
Yeah.
Oxi. A missão fechou. Ah, essa missão aqui que tem um cavalo lendário, velho. Tem algum animal aqui, ó. Sempre eu tenho que lembrar que eu tenho que apertar Tab, velho. cavalo não me deu coisa. Tem um cavalo aqui, João. Eu acho bonito papo, um cavalo branco, velho.
But coming from there, it's a westerly, so... Or is it an easterly? We're fine.
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
No, I hope not.
So what you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Wolves?
Lobos.
You really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there.
Tem uma que ele faz que é de cavalo.
Safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. If you manage to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Espere com o maçom.
Not through lack of trying on their part.
Quem é maçom?
Back, I helped a friend from getting diverted.
Quem é maçom? Que é Márcio o nome do cara, né? Vou ficar só o rifle na mão porque eu não sei da qual é mesmo.
Usually they are not great fans of man.
I don't blame them.
Olha os lobos lá.
Me neither. Hey, shh. Here's one. Looks like we got company.
Parece que estamos companhia.
Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on. Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on. Stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
Yeah, sort of is.
Magnificent creatures.
Especially when clawing at your eyeball.
Mr. Morgan, help!
They ain't provoked. They're just wolves.
Do something. Mr. Morgan, help!
Hey. Wanted wolves? You got one. Don't cry. Wolves. They ain't so very friendly, are they? It was minding their own business too, until you strung that bait up.
Ah, véi. Minha missão secundária é
Now,
isso.
you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually they are not great fans of man.
I don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. There's one. Looks like we got company.
Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm good to take a few photographs. Stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
It sort of is.
Magnificent creatures.
Especially when clawing at your eyeballs.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties. Oh my. They don't seem to be fans of modern technology.
Looks like they may be fans of you. You wanted one? You got one, Mr. Mason.
Do something, Mr. Morgan. Help!
Hey, is that all of them? I kept the wolves from the door. Come on. Snap out of it. You're safe.
No!
Quase morre.
My whole futile existence
Rapaz, olha pra
flashed
tu.
before my eyes.
Esse encanto dois canos é um papoco só, mano.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir. You're a collector of pelts.
Quase que ele morre.
I hope only in cases of self-defense. The only trophy I need is a photograph, and I hope it catches on.
Dá pra levar esse escuro todo? Acho que não.
Just checking this equipment if
Como esse
only my
morreu?
hands weren't shaking quite so much. First I was scared of the wolves, and now
Morreu
it's
orando.
hydrophobia. I've got hydrophobia phobia. Perhaps a wildlife photographer needs steadier nerves. Or a longer tube for this shutter bulb. A much longer tube, and a cave to hide in, with bars on the outside. I'll be some time working on the mechanism. Good day to you, sir, and Godspeed.
Esse. Oi? Hoje eu vou focar totalmente no COD. Vou abrir live já. Jogando ranqueada. Deixa eu pegar esse aqui. Obrigado a todo mundo que tá chegando aí, gente. Sim, velho. Tamo longe do acampamento? Eu acho que tamo. Que é um animal lendário, é? Tá parecendo que sim. Eu vou pegar esse animal lendário, depois eu vou pegar uma passagem pra minha casa. Cadê minha casa? Casa lá em cima, né? Caramba, perdi minha casa. A minha casa agora é aqui embaixo. É em Rhodes. Minha casa agora é em Rhodes.
Let's go, boy.
Tem um animal lendário bem aqui, ó. É o que, cavalo? Alazão Pinto. Cavalo americano, ó. É cavalo de trabalho. Em cima. Porque aqui, ó. Tá dizendo que na região tem um animal aqui, ó. Ah, eu tô longe pra caramba do animal. Lá pra frente. Esses animais é melhor matar de flecha, né, velho? Do que de rifle. Eu acho que rifle estraga o pelo, velho.
There was me thinking I wasn't fazed by nothing.
Acho que é por aqui, ó. É, por aqui. E ó o life do meu cavalo como tá, velho. E o pior é que eu não tenho. Eu tenho faca. E machadinho e corda. Tá mais pra direita. É, mais... Essa estradinha aqui, ó. Tem que tá pro lado de lá. Pra cá agora. Eu aqui, meu rifle só tem uma. Ele tá por aqui.
Fascinating.
Tem um urso aqui, né? Acho que é um urso. É, escuro não tem como caçar não. Ficou escuro, lascou. Deixa eu ir pra casa.
Idiot.
Ele vai voltar, né? Ele apareceu, eu mato ele. Aí sim. Rapaz. Toda hora tu cai, velho. Puta que pariu, Arthur.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
Passagem de trem.
Good evening.
Oops.
Hope you have a good trip.
Paul Rhodes. Hey boy. cavalo já tá ali, já esperando. Demais. Deixa eu marcar aqui o meu acampamento para eu ir para casa. Roads. Meu cavalo.
Come on now, boy. It'll take more than that, boy. Yeah. Keep this, boy. Yeah.
Ah, não usar armas. Descer aqui. Que diabo é isso? Como sempre, faltando alimento. Oxe, não tá aparecendo a batida do cavalo, não é? Parece que eu vou descartar.
When we doubt, we become the devil's plaything. Makes us do the stupidest of things. Makes me do the stupidest of things. Now you know me, I'm a God-fearing, Rome-hating gentleman.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. When I'm strong, I can move mountains. But when I'm weakened by doubts, a child could defeat me. I am frozen by my doubt, and I cannot overcome it.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Terrible burden, friends. Terrible burden indeed.
Vamos salvar, rapaziada. 34%. Gente, valeu. Junto. Bom, me chama no zap pra gente poder pegar umas play. Call of Duty. Obrigado pela presença de vocês, gente. A live por hoje errou. À noite possivelmente a gente volte de novo. Um abraço. É nóis. Lembre-se que chegando a 300 seguidores, a gente vai fazer o primeiro sorteio. E se Deus quiser, dá pra frente, também tem uma 1060 aí, hein? Quem sabe a gente não pode sortear ela. Um abraço e é nóis. Valeu, gente.